Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday wrote this incredible book about Stoicism. I think the name of the book is, oh gosh, I don't even know the name of the book. Ryan Holidays. That's the book, by the way. So he wrote this incredible book about Stoicism, and I want you to finish the book, okay? But I want to talk about so far how Stoicism has changed my life. Not like he has changed my life, but okay. Let me just go straight to the point. So yesterday I was trying to upload a video, a video about stretching. Spoiler, I don't know whether this video will come out before the other video or not, but anyways, so I had to stay up late at night to midnight because there's a bundle where you can subscribe for internet connection at a lower price to get more gigabytes of internet, and the video was like 706 megabytes, so I really needed that bundle. So I had to stay up at night doing basically nothing productive, but at least I could upload the video. So midnight came in and suddenly my computer just kept crashing. I was at the peak of fatigue. I was doing nothing productive, so obviously I was getting myself tired, and so I was at the peak of fatigue. The computer crashed. I had to do what you're not supposed to do, that is go and press the off button. So I pressed it and the thing just shut down. That is like forcing the boots, which is very bad for the computer. Don't do that. So I did that like 2-3 times, and the computer just either gave me a white screen, a black screen, or finally at 1:55 the computer was finally working just right. But then what happened? But then it just didn't want to connect. I hotspotted it. I hotspot my phone to the computer. I tried to enter YouTube. Internet is not working. I just said, damn. And after the computer just went off, obviously the battery got low and it went off. So with more frustration on my mind, I said to put it on charge, try on it. It was still slow. You have to realize that when you are in the halt state, that is halt, HALT, hunger, angry, tired, lazy, when you're in that state, you should not take any decisions. And so I was in that state. Now I really wanted to upload. I was like, either upload this video today or like screw it. I'm done because I'm going to upload it for like 12, 13, almost 2 weeks. That's really bad. Sorry subscribers, I'm very sorry. So this video is not about me excusing, by the way. Okay, I'm not giving any excuses. I just wanted to say that during that period of time I reflected. I was reflecting while being angry. I was reflecting, and all of a sudden a thought came to me about Ryan Holiday. His book is about Stoicism, and Stoicism was a philosophy about how to be a better person. So what do I mean by a better person? I mean a human being, to be a better human being, not a better person, but a better human being. A human being that is not like uncontrollably use his emotions. Emotions have to be controlled no matter how you say it. It's not about suppressing the emotions or about ignoring the emotions. No, Stoicism is about working with the emotions, actively seeking out adversity, which is pretty not good. I mean, I had to experience it first, and I was really tired. I was really summing, like wanted to really sleep, and I also wanted to really upload the video. And second of all, and thirdly, if I had to go and sleep, then it means that my subscription would have gone to waste. So those were 3 things that just added up to the stress and everything. And finally, I didn't upload the video. I couldn't even upload the video, and I was not happy. But I had to reflect, like I told you, and that's when my head went to the book, which states that we should see adversity as an opportunity. We shouldn't take things and just categorize them. You need to put yourself in a mindset where you see everything that happens because of a reason. There's a reason for everything that happens. And so it's all about perspective. So you don't have to go into the perspective of something happens which is good and we just label it good fortune. Something happens which is bad, we should label it bad fortune. Obviously that's the logic, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's all about perspective. It's not also about, I'm not also trying to say that you should try and be in this magical world where everything is happy and fun and sunshine. Though In fact, you should do the opposite. You should be in this world where you are expecting hardship, you are expecting fire. And in this world, you have to be fire yourself. You have to be fire, because what does fire do? It turns everything that is thrown into it into fuel. So you have to do that too. You have to be fire, my friend. So that's what I did. I decided to take that adversity as an opportunity. I decided to take it as something that will make me grow stronger. And so instead of getting frustrated or angry, I was like, okay, well, you know what, screw it. Gods are not on my side or something, but you know what, there'll be other days. But now, let me just accept the fact and realize that it's like the universe way. Let me not call it the universe. It's like life's own way, I guess. I don't know. God's own way. Call it whatever you want, but it's like it's time to sleep, and the video will be over there another day. Go and sleep. That's what the computer wanted me to do. That's what the internet was trying to tell me. The connection was trying to tell me. So I went to sleep. Woke up this morning, and something else came up, which is that my sink just didn't want to sink. I mean, I cooked and ate, which is rare. In times of poverty, I think you have to cook. You have no choice. You can't go and eat outside. You have to cook. It's actually healthy. Please cook. So I cooked and I ate, and well, the dishes were still there, but I couldn't wash them the night because I always wash my dishes, okay? So I couldn't wash them because the sink, it could not drain the water out. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll wait tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow you'll not drain. So tomorrow comes in, and as a second thing, you shouldn't like put things into like lock, or try and create your own lock. Don't be like, hopefully, if you can't do something, do it, okay? I think Ryan Holiday says more about that in his book also. That you should, if there's a way, if there's actually 1 in 100 chances that something will happen, try that luck. It's until there's 0 chances at all that you know that you can't do anything. But if there's even 1 in a million chances, you have to take that chance. Yeah, taking a chance, you might say, well, that is like being risky, but which is better? I think failure is better than regrets. Anyways, back to the sink. We're way out of topic. So to the sink didn't drain, so I went to sleep. Woke up this morning and it didn't drain. It didn't even budge a milliliter. The water was still there. It wasn't that high, so I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just wash plates, even with the water, and see what happens. So I opened the tap, wash plates, and the water doesn't want to flow. It doesn't flow. So I'm like, that's it. I'm screwed. What do I do? I have to call a plumber, but remember, I'm in a state of poverty, big poverty. So if I call a plumber, obviously he'll come, he will be able to drain it, but he will be like, this sink is kind of old, you gotta change it, and obviously it's kind of old, and you gotta change it, it's actually fragile, But I was like, nah, there must be another way. What other way can I do? I decided to, to do a lot of things. Let's go back there. So this is the kitchen. I've gotten it really nasty. The water is finally out, but it was first of all in the morning in less than night when I left it was at this level. I thought it would sink. It couldn't sink, like I told you. Then I tried washing some of the plates, and the water just kept increasing. So I had no choice than to look another way. Initially, I didn't want to enter this draining system. I've entered here, spoiler. But I tried, I tried doing a rotation of the water so that, due to centripetal force, for those of you who went to school or not, anyways, let's forget about school. I did the water to turn, basically when you turn water, it's supposed to create a force that will push the water inside at the center of the rotation. So I did it really hard once, twice, not good. Then I realized that, wait a minute, I have to apply one of my philosophies. And one of my philosophies is that when you have a problem, right? When you have a problem and it's not working, when you're trying to find solutions to the problem and it's not working, after you've tried it 1 to 3 times, you have to realize that you are looking at the solution the wrong way. You're looking at the problem in the wrong direction. Or rather, like I usually tell myself, this is not where the solution is. This is not where what you're looking for is. This is not this position. This is not where you can find it. So I decided to go down to the source of the problem, and this is where was the source. This is where was the problem. This place is very, very, very nasty, and I hate nasty things. I like cleanliness. This place is really nasty. Nasty. I have to clean it now. I have to clean this now. But anyways, I had no choice than to come here. And before coming to this place, which I really don't like, which is so stinking, and since I wear eyeglasses, I have a high sense of smell. So it's so nasty and stinky. My hands also got a little dirty. I just washed them because I had to hold the phone. I had to also rely on another philosophy, which is Epictetus, who said that you should try and look for adversity. Every day we should try and push ourselves, and whenever we see a difficulty, we should be grateful for the chance that it is helping us realize our full potential. So initially, since I came into this room, I wouldn't have ever come here. I wasn't expecting to come here until I leave, but I see that I have potential. I actually opened this. Actually, clean this. There was actually some soap or whatever. I don't know how it got in here. So I had to I open this thing. This thing can be opened this way. The dirt is I think they call it the dirt tank or something. So I opened this. I saw that there was a lot of dirt. I had to remove this, open this, remove the dirt with a broomstick, clean it, and then feed it back. So my next problem now is to feed this thing back, because for some reason I don't know whether to close this clockwise or anti-clockwise, but it's also it's very stubborn. Try to close it, but it's very stubborn. But I won't settle. I will do my best and have this going. Why? Because it's adversity. This is like fire, and Bitches say you should turn everything just like fire. Just like fire, you have to turn everything that happens to you into fuel. I like Stoicism due to the fact that it's like teaching us, it's like teaching you to not embrace. It's not about embracing adversity. It's not about ignoring adversity. It's about moving with it. That is finding a way to, how can I say it? Finding a way to, I'm lost with words. Adversity shouldn't be ignored. It shouldn't be how can I say it? Adversity is not to accept. It's not really about accepting adversity for the Stoics or resigning to it, but it is to actively look for it, to work with it, to be able to accept, to work with adversity, to see it as an opportunity, not as an obstacle. So this other obstacle to wash my plates and actually eat my food, which I have to heat up, but I need this place to be washed. So the water was full, and this was some kind of big adversity. The whole house was clean before this, by the way. Not now that the floor is steady now. But I decided that I would have to do this. I will have to actually confront my enemy. Okay, let me go back to trying to finishing this, then we'll get back to the book. See, finally fitted it. Now the moment of truth. Will the water sink? Let's find it out. You see water flowing? Is it flowing? Looks like it's standing according to me. Let's see what happens if I kind of reduce it. It doesn't seem to be draining. This could be a letdown. Doesn't seem to be draining. No, it is. Check it out. It doesn't increase in height yet. It stays in the same flow state. It's still in the same level rather. Oh, it's flowing. It's flowing. We did it. Oh, we did it. Wow. We did it. It's flowing, see? It's flowing. See? So we've got to accept adversity, and it's going to help us realize that there's more to it. We can actually do much more. Wow. I'm so glad. You think I'm joking or what? That's up to you, you know. I won't blame you. I can't control what you think about what's happened today, but I can only control what I say and what I think about it. So, bottom line is that I'm actually glad because even yesterday, and we'll tell you more about it later. Let me finish my thoughts. Okay, we're back. So basically, work 1 is done. I mean, adversity 1 and 2 weren't like the most. I mean, that people are dying or losing kids and everything, but so far, and I think he also said that he also said that people who have like had this kind of dangerous diseases or fractures or everything, they stood up back and continued their life normally. But we, as soon as the drainage doesn't work or the video doesn't get uploaded to YouTube, we're like, we're screwed. How are you screwed? How can you be screwed? And I told myself that was screwed, but I had to think that again. Unfortunately, I don't have the book here. The book's in the library, in our school library, the university library. I don't know why I had to explicitly say university library. But hopefully one day they'll be able to like lend. Do we lend books? They'll be able to like give me the book so that I can spend some time with it at home and then bring it back. I think that's what library do. They do, right? So that hopefully I can show you how the book is and actually talk more about it. But also I'll do that when I'm done with the book. For now, I'm just reading and enjoy the book. And the book is really nice. I highly recommend it. It's not sponsored video, okay? Just highly recommend it. Also highly recommend Stoicism. I think it's a guy that made a video on Stoicism. I'll link it up in the description or in the video. So you definitely will try and get that video too. It's been very helpful to me. I listened to it. I've actually converted it into a sound. I listen to it every day on my way to school or during work. That is after school, doing my work in the shop. Yeah, work in the shop. Yeah. Okay, this is the end of the video. Sorry if this was long. Just wanted to review the book, or I've not finished the book, so we'll be doing this review again. And you know, I really like reading. I mean, I didn't used to like reading, but you know, it's all about the mind. They say exercises is to the body as reading is to the mind. And this channel is all about training both the body and the mind. Training the body, the mind, and the soul. Reading also trains the soul. I don't know how to outro this, so thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.